Good morning. Oh, excuse me. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. His daily crumb, help you along your way. Today, well, we hope so. Anyways. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, Minkishni Baby Jackie Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, also Christiana Chrissy Carr, superstar, all this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey, hey, hey. This is Saturday, Saturday. Let's see. You hear it change because I just muted myself. I mean to mute myself. I want to do the original sound for musicians because, well, now that I've already sang, might have cut out all my squeaky voice, but that's the whole charm of it, isn't it? I don't know. That's how I like to do it anyways. Here we grow, here we grow. How grows it for you? Saturday morning. Woo, woo, woo. That's what time it is for me. What day and time is it for you? Here we grow, here we grow. Swinging. Swinging? Yeah. No, actually, I've had a really good week. I've been feeling pretty good this week. Sending extra love to my beautiful friend. Longest friend ever. 35 plus years. And my prayers to be with her today. It's a rough day, but it's alright. It's okay, Sometimes the hardest things are the best things for us. Sometimes it seems like the hardest thing to do, but it's the best thing for us. And sometimes that first step is the hardest step to take. But once we do that, right? Once we get that momentum going, I don't know. Oh no, what's up for you? Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's just dive in because I've got a book club to get to. I'm trying to squeeze this in there, but I did my morning practice again today. Yeah, so since Monday, I want to bop my head around, but I got to remember not to do that. Because it reminds me very quick. You can't do this no more like that. No. Take it easy, slow down. That's the thing. I guess I haven't made it to the dance floor because I don't know take it easy on the dance floor. I get on there and I'm like giving it my all. Well, I hit her hard on the dance floor. I hit her hard, poor thing. It's all right, but she love it. She love it dancing. We don't do enough of it. Well, I did this week. Part of me getting into my doing my writing practice, my free writing practice. To get a little dance on. Had to get my dance on, yeah. Dance on. I don't know what's that for you. What's that for you? We got the reflection coming in. If you aren't good at loving yourself, you will have a difficult time loving anyone since you'll resent the time and energy you give another person that you aren't even given to yourself. Barbara Angelis, right? We must love ourselves or we're just going to resent it because if we don't do the care, oh my goodness. All right, we need to look at it within ourselves, but we can see examples of that all around us. I know, too, very much in particular. They don't love themselves. They don't, we're only going to allow in what we believe we're worthy of. Other than that, we're going to keep deflecting it. But we love ourselves not above or below, but as part of, right? We love ourselves as part of, not above or below anyone or anything. We're part of all of creation. I don't know. What is that for you? Reflect on a challenging relationship. What did it teach you about yourself? Give thanks for these lessons. They have made you stronger. That's a number 8. Well, we had a 9 theme going on earlier, but there we go. There's an 8. Here we go. 53. 53. That's a 53. A 53 makes an act. Okay? A 53 makes an act. Okay? Here we go. There's a reflection. I don't know where my other little thing went here. I think the kitties might have been playing with it. Let's see, will this hold this up? I just want you to see that that's a reflection. There we go. It's a reflection. We're knocking everything down. There we go. Yeah, we go. And that's the number 8 on that reflection. Okay. We move those over there. Bring this over here. Like that. Okay. Path Totem go along with that. There we go. Here we grow. We're low. Wouldn't there be any other way, though? Keeps life interesting. And I'm sorry if you would have me any other way, because I don't come any other way. Okay. Alright. Take me as I am. Come as you are. Alright. Come as you are. Take me as I am. Kaya Tamaya. Alright. Kaya Tamaya. Here we go. And the path right there. Here we grow. And we got a totem on the bottom and a totem on the top. Look how we're all weirdo self all free. Here we grow. That's the law. Release yourself. You know, you already are this divine being. You already, you know, we're perfected in his image, or whatever that is, however that grows for you. But we're listening to those universal laws, not just man's laws, the universal laws that, you know, what goes up must come down. I don't know. Is that a universal law, or is that man's law? I don't know. The path of healing, sometimes we must grow through, you know, the cycles of life. These are spiritual laws. These cycles of the seasons, of the earth turning and spinning around the sun and the moon going around. So these are all universal laws out there. They must be, must abide by. Must abide by it. Us as well. That's how we get the stamina. Right? To be ourselves. To unlock what we truly are. Already. That's already there. Who are you? Right? Is it truly who you think you are? Oh. I love how Kelly B says that. What if you're not who you think you are? What if you're not who you think you are? Well, then who the heck are you? Oh, no. So we can shed our skins and get down to the real. We're taking off those layers. That's the laws. We must take off those layers to get through it. We must go through these cycles, right? The seed starts out as a seed, must break through the hole, or whatever that is for you. I just want to see the path under there. That's the fire and the passion and spontaneity. The world needs more that light us up. 3 and 3 makes a 6. There we go. And those are 6s. That's the material stuff. Are we caught up in the material? We need to focus on our spiritual well-beings as well, because we're all so integrating that all in us, the spiritual, the human, we're all of it, right? Heavenly Father and Earthly Mother had this beautiful love affair, and look at us little human babies. Hey. Oh no, it's not for you. That's the way that I like to think of that. That's the way I like to think of that. How do you like to think of that? And that makes me feel passionate, that they had such a passion for each other, so much love for each other, that they made a bunch of little babies. Oh no. How's that grow for you? How's that grow for you? Just moving that over. Passion and spontaneity. Is there something that you've been wanting to do? Okay, something that's been coming up, and you haven't done it. Like a passion, the spontaneity is different from the impulsivity. So it's something that you've thought of, you've reflected on, maybe even done some study on, or you know, had a little plan about this is the way I'm going to do it, and then the time comes up to take that action. Right? Divine timing, not our timing. So what is it? What have you been getting that little nudge to do? What is that little... And it doesn't yell at you. What is that still quiet voice been saying? Okay, this is what's going to make you come alive, because this is what the world needs. It's more people that are coming alive, finding that peace in themselves, and not just mucking along, and I'm just checking the boxes and doing the thing because this is the way to man, right? We keep growing by man's laws instead of the divine laws. My fear, right? Man can do it. Hey, what about the creator that created us all? Hello? Said, let there be light, and then there was light. Hey, just spoke it into existence. I don't know. Spoke it into existence. That's the original source. Everything comes from that. Everything will return to that. Oh no, what is that? And that's the great mystery. Where neither do. Oh my goodness. Losing my brain. It's where Great Spirit lives in the great mystery, right? And we pray to that peace and abundance. It flows to us, but just wants that connection. Okay, we would not be here without that. Okay, Spirit animates us or sustains us, right? We require both, right? Can't have one without the other. Oh no. What's that I'll say to you, beautiful beings? So how do you love yourself as part of this beautiful creation, part of the wonder of it all? Whoo, whoo, whoo. I don't know what I say to you. Those both equal a one there too as well. One. It's the one you can count on. Yourself. To open up, tap in. Spirit's always got our back because that's how we give that. Open up, let it pour into and through you. And into everything that you do. Right? But it all begins within you. Alright? Peace on earth begins within you. What? Yeah. Every single one of us too. No exceptions. Okay? Here we grow. We got a job to do. Let's get peaceful. Find those things that light us up. Get that passion going. Find that team. The loving partnership. Whatever that is. Right? What are those challenging relationships taught you about you in those relationships? You're the common denominator in all the relationships. 1111 on the diggity doggity. Common denominator in all those relationships. So what has it taught you about you? How do you keep... I don't know if you're in the same relationships. Oh, it's the same one, it's a different name or whatever. Same shit, different pile. Well, how do you keep bringing yourself to the same shit in the different pile? How are we doing that for ourselves? That's how we get that power back and empower ourselves. That empower. It's not trying to have power over. It's not tit for tat. You know, the best revenge is the life well lived. Whatever that is. But what are those challenging relationships taught you about you and your own patterns and cycles? Right? Because, you know, there's a universal law. We can't change it if we don't look at it. Oh no! What's that I'll say to you, beautiful beings? Okay, I got a book club to get to. What's that I'll say to you, beautiful beings? Biggest heart hugs ever! Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. Know that's you. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Every day. Oh. Let's grow, grow, grow. Okay, stay up there now. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful blessed day. Love you all. Mwah! Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I don't know how I do this. How I do it, how I do. How you do. How you do. Hey, how you do it. Hey, how you doing?